This is my simple little no-bake fake pumpkin pie dessert that you can make in an RV. It's very friendly for RV living because you don't need to, like, say, stash pumpkin pie in your refrigerator or anything like that. On top of that, you control the ingredients a little bit more, which can be a little bit hard to find. I came up with this idea because I've seen like a pumpkin cheesecake made before, and I bought a bunch of cans of pumpkin that were on sale that didn't have any additives in, mostly to add as part of my dog's food. Anyway, let's get going with it. What you need is cottage cheese. I prefer simple cottage cheese, simple ingredients. This one is cream, milk and salt. You can find better stuff sometimes at different health food stores. I have pumpkin, a can of pumpkin, 100% pure pumpkin, nothing else. For a sweetener, I have a little bit of maple syrup, but if you want to do a low carb variant, you could use stevia or something similar. I have pumpkin spice. You could also use cinnamon, and I'm going to add a few chopped walnuts to it as well. So here's how we go about this. First, we're going to take a couple scoops of cottage cheese and put in the bowl here. Then we're going to put some pumpkin pie filler. For me, I don't necessarily mind mixing these two dirty a little bit because I'll just give the rest to my dog. Then I'm going to add some pumpkin pie spice. I'm just going to pour some in here like this. I'm not being super fancy in measuring, and I'm going to use maple syrup as a sweetener. I'm going to put about a tablespoon or so in. It's going to come out as a total to probably about 250 calories. And literally, I just take this and mix it up almost into a puree here. Or I think a puree would be probably a tough sell, but I mix it up really well. And then for me, I will admit, I would probably prefer pecans, but I have walnuts, and so I'll throw a few of those on top, and then maybe I'll add a little sweetener if I decide that it needs it. Anyway, that's it. It's a mostly healthy. It can be practically keto if you want, but a mostly healthy ingredient faux pumpkin pie, no bake dessert, probably right around 200 calories. Thanks.